Happy Friday! It is Friday, right? My phone says it is, so we're gonna go with that. Ugh, holiday time always messes me up so bad. We've been staying up late too, so all the days are really just kind of blending in together. Alright. So, we have some stuff to do today. Like, some big stuff. Go ahead and, there we go. Switch that over. The tree's gonna stay up until, I don't know. Probably February, honestly. Eh. I might take that down at the new year. We'll see. Yeah, New Year starts on Wednesday? If I could type my passcode in right, I could actually see my calendar. Yeah, Wednesday. This is the last Friday of the decade. That's kind of nuts. But you know, time's funny like that in that it keeps going forward. I got nothing. Kelly, just say I don't have any messages. Oh, we do have one. From Oriana Lawson. I hope this is the right Commander Shepard. Are we factoring in the AU where Mail Shep also exists? Because that's nuts. Anyway. I'm Oriana. My sister only told me a little, but I don't think it occurred to her that I'm as smart as she is. I poked around a little and found an information broker who got me this address. Why do people just keep getting my address? I got to thank her, but I never got to thank you for helping me. My parents don't really understand it, but I know how much Miranda did, how many little things over the years were her looking out for me. I'm not going to tell them. I still want to go to school and get some degrees, but I wanted you to know that I know you saved me. Oh god, she knows. I had a guardian angel all these years. I don't know if my sister has anybody. She says she's working for you, and it was pretty clear that you were doing something dangerous. Make sure she comes back alive, okay? I mean, I'll do my best. Oriana. P.S. Don't tell her I sent you this. It would just make her angry. P.P.S. Miranda quit looking at Shepard's messages. Oh, don't act like you didn't. It's what I'd do. That's fair. Ah. Alright. Mark as read. And, let's see.
Messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Kelly. We have established that. Prototypes. Retrained powers, meh. Okay, so we don't have anything new. We're running a little bit low on Ezo. I kind of want to scan for a little bit, which I should have done this morning, but we were playing Stardew, so. Let's just check this place out, why not? We'll only do a few of these. I know this is boring, but it gives me a chance to ramble on a little bit. Let's see, so Christmas was on Wednesday. We had a couple friends over, made dinner, played some games with them. Well, played a game with them. It was, if anyone's seen it around, it's a kind of, I guess it's like a card game, but it's based on those choose your own adventure books that we all read as kids. And man, that game was kind of a mess. It was really fun, and it was definitely unpredictable, but oh boy. Apparently, those games have an issue with missing pieces or something, and we got to one part of the story where it's like, oh, if you do this, you need to pick up this clue, and they're all numbered, so you can tell which ones you need. And the one we needed was not in the set that we had, so got online and we're searching around to see if there's any information, if anyone else had been experiencing that, or if it was just stuck to the bottom of another card. You know, we did the standard procedure, searched through all the cards and everything, and didn't find anything, so. But yeah, we looked it up. Apparently, if you contact the manufacturers, they're really quick about getting back to you about that kind of stuff. But apparently it's a real problem with those games, having like missing cards and stuff. Someone in the thread even said that they were missing the very first card of the game, which is kind of a big problem. Ours was an optional choice, so we were able to just, you know, back away from it, but still. So yeah, our choice was, we found this big glowing pool in a cave somewhere, and, hang on. Why do I keep just pinging that and then immediately losing it? I'm not even looking where I'm scanning. Where was that? There we go. You know, because we're really hurting for palladium. Oh, that was it. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so we found this big glowing pool in this cave somewhere, and you know, we'd walked all the way back there, and the options were, you know, just leave it alone and continue on, or drink from it. So, I mean, yeah, let's drink from this glowing pool that we have no idea about. That seems like a good idea. But yeah, that was the card that was missing, so now we'll never know. Or maybe we'll know next time. But, you know, despite all that, the game was still really fun. We had a good time with it, at least. And yeah, so now we have leftovers for days, which is great, because, you know, Christmas can get kind of pricey. Or not even specifically just Christmas, you know, holiday time in general. So it'll be nice to stay in for dinner.
Launching probe.
We're trying to get creative. We had ham, and we got a massive ham, and there's only 2 of us here, so we're trying to think of all the ways we can use it besides, you know, just reheating it in a pan. Broodman made omelets for us earlier today, so that was pretty good. Oh, this one is just pour from the start. Oh, okay, we'll grab that.
Probe.
But yeah, there's so much left. We're probably just gonna have to put it in the freezer.
Probe away.
Take that out at strategic points, because, oh my god, there's so much ham. And that one we tried a new mashed potato recipe that has like cream cheese in it and stuff. That's already depleted. Okay. Those turned out really good. Oh, that's at 100%, so... Where's the, oh, there's another planet there. Yeah, give me that. Problem with that recipe is that it uses a 5-pound bag of potatoes, so we have potatoes for days as well.
Probe launched.
So we have like massive servings of those just in the fridge. And that's what we had for dinner, honestly.
Launching probe.
Just potatoes. And it was fine.
Launching probe.
And we have some green beans left over. Those weren't anything fancy, just, you know, a little bit of butter, some garlic, and some lemon pepper. Let's boil them for a little bit. And we had cheesecake for dessert. We didn't make that. We are not equipped to be making that. Oh god. But yeah, it was a
Launching
store-bought
probe.
thing, and it was like a little sampler. So there was like, there's plain, there's raspberry, there's like turtle, there's
Probe away.
chocolate, and then another one that's kind of like a plain and chocolate swirl, but I don't exactly know what it was. Of course,
Probe away.
them all being in the same container and right next to each other, they all kind of tasted a little bit the same
Probe
because
launched.
all of them melding, but it was still good. So we've also been having cheesecake for breakfast, which is probably not
Launching
good,
probe.
but gotta eat it. Not gonna let that go to waste. And yeah, aside from cooking and eating, we've pretty much only been playing Stardew Valley since the 24th. Ah. Yes, all of the eating. Played some Stardew this morning. We played for 14 hours yesterday. Straight. It's been a while since we've been able to do that, so I guess we were having fun. Yes, there's the fun ball. So I don't remember how many of the holiday emotes there actually were. I want to say it was like 24 or 25 or something. I think I have 23. Where do we want to go? Oh yeah! I forgot, since we got Shadowbroker, we have markings of planets that have a lot of what we need. We would like the Izo Ridge planet, please. Give me that. Alright. Yes, please.
Probe launched.
Immediate hit. This bodes well. And we'll grab that
Launching
platinum as
probe.
well.
Probe launched.
Alright. Oh god. There we go.
Probe away. Launching probe.
There's always so much palladium all the time.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
There we go.
Launching probe.
Grab
Probe
that.
away.
Again, really hurting for iridium. Give me that
Probe
Izo.
launched.
Why? You're gonna come back and I'm still gonna be scanning. What? Ruben's got some errands to run, so he's gonna be out and about.
Probe launched.
Let's see. I, however,
away.
will remain here in my pajama pants, which I have not taken off since I don't know. It's been a few days.
Launching probe.
That's not entirely true. I should probably wash them soon, though.
Launching probe.
Okay, well, we got a decent amount of Izo from that planet.
Launching
We
probe.
might just hit up all of the marks that we got from the Shadow Broker stuff. You know, because why not? And then we can go on our fun journey and progress the story, which will definitely be fine. And we'll have nothing to worry about. Is this planet actually named Murky Water? Despite the name, Murky Water has yet to show any signs of having water whatsoever. Its name is a literal translation from the original Hanar, who considered murky water a sign of danger. Oh, okay. So it's not literal. I guess that's fair.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
My mouse hand is actually sore.
Launching probe.
Like, it's not that my fingers hurt or anything, but you know, like, kind of, like this area or whatever. Or, yeah, you can see it's a little bit red. Maybe not so much on the camera, but... Oh, that Stardew, man. Been gone for too long. There we go.
Probe away.
But yeah, if you're familiar with that game, we are in, I
Launching
think we're at Winter 9 now. And we just started playing Christmas Eve?
Probe away.
Or the day before that? So, you know,
Probe launched.
we went pretty hardcore with it.
Launching probe.
The whole reason we started playing again is because one of the streamers we watch, Brown Man, started playing it again since there was a brand new patch. And so there's new content, there's a bunch of little fixes to things that were irritating beforehand. And we thought, wow, I really want to play this again. The music is great, the game's adorable, and it's just a fun time. So we started it up. Oh god, there we go.
Launching probe.
And that has been depleted. That just goes back to the Ezo Ridge planet, but we already went to that one, so... Not gonna lie, I'm already kind of bored of scanning, so we might go ahead and get started. Right. We are, of course, going to stop at the fuel depot. Buy some more fuel. I don't know why I clicked that many times. It's the Stardew, man. Alright. Okay, yeah. Let me save real fast before we go and do this, because stuff really is gonna start popping off. I have points, but not enough to really spend on anything. We didn't even travel yet, I just saved first. Alright. Alright. And we're just gonna come over here to Thorn. Enter system. And we're gonna go hit up the Derelict Reaper. Go grab us an IFF. Yep, that's a Reaper, alright. Jeez. The only logical conclusion is that the Reaper died or was at least reduced to minimal functioning a long time ago. Alright. What could go wrong? I got more coffee instead of getting water. That may have been a mistake. Or it might not. I don't know why I keep expecting coffee to wake me up. It just kind of makes me tired, but my heart rate's a little bit faster. Or rather, I remain tired. Okay, we have not done Tally's loyalty mission yet. We'll be doing that immediately after after this. But you know, we're gonna go check out a Reaper. I want to go in with my OG crew. Go ahead and accept that. And okay. Really hope this doesn't get us into trouble. So far, we've only failed one of those, and that was in Shadow Broker. And I don't remember that decision being too bad, anyway. I think we could have just outsmarted her or something and not had to shoot the hostage, but... I mean, we shot her in the leg, so it's fine.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Gap.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in.
I'm sure everything is fine.
What just happened?
The Reaper's mass effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the hurricane, huh?
Alright. This will be fine. There were mentions of death, so we're gonna go ahead and switch over to Disruptor there.
Exploring an abandoned area, expecting something mechanical and nasty to jump out at any moment. Just like old times.
Getting stuck in the doorway, just like old times. Just Garrisings. I'm gonna start making those. If I can pull myself away from Stardew enough to make Mass Effect memes, I will do it. There are so many other things I need to be working on instead. TBH. Oh, Lord. I still need to make, I still need to upgrade my... I guess that's not entirely wrong. Update my banner on my YouTube channel.
At the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hold represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
Reapers. But yeah, the banner I made for my YouTube channel is several years old and I made it in paint, so it's kind of cringy. Here we go. Log. Well, let's grab that first. Free credits.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chandana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chandana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
I'm sure that's fine.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
As curious as I am about Reapers, I'd rather not be trapped inside one.
Just blast us out. Hmm. It's very on brand for my Shepard, honestly.
Normandy's got guns, use them.
The Normandy lacks the necessary firepower. Reaper shields are impervious to dreadnought fire. Shepard, a kinetic barrier can only be produced by a Mass Effect generator. That is true for any ship, even a Reaper. At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the wreck's Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
Ah.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
It'll be fine.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
Alright, there's our plan. Get in and then get
Everyone's
out.
dead. I've seen this too many times.
Alright, Captain, bring down. Come on, buddy.
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
It sounds like the Reaper was affecting their minds.
Oh god. You guys need a minute? I can leave you alone, but the door closes. It's... Alright, too early for that. Objective is that way, and well, alright. That is very apparent now that I've actually turned the camera this way. Let's move on. Oh, it's an explosive crate. We're going to use
Trouble to the
force
right.
take cover on it? Yes, we are. Garrus, buddy. Alright, so you saw we had a red husk there. That is called an
I
abomination.
wondered whether the technology for making husks came from the Geth or from Sovereign.
Geth origin never made sense to me. This confirms it's from the Reapers.
And as you saw, if you shoot them, they explode. Which, you know, is great. Oh, Tali, honey, no. Oh, she's getting blown up. I don't know if she would actually take damage from blowing that up. I assume that she would. So. We're gonna wait a minute before playing that roadblock. You all to walk towards this crate. There we go. Ah, yeah. Shooting their legs out from under them is kind of messed up. Ow! Rude. Okay, I don't feel bad about it anymore. Guess that's what happens if you don't. Okay.
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn! What? The thing that just...
Thank you,
Green
Nuke.
thing! It disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall! Where we took off that panel!
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, the ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Right on. And there's some more dead guys to go.
couldn't see the shooter. A survivor from the science team?
Definitely seems like somebody's still up.
This should come in handy.
And we will be, examining that, and I don't know if that one's any good, honestly.
Watch your left.
Alright, here we go. I remember this room very vividly. Get out of the way. Do my bullets go through you? I don't know how your drone works. Okay. There's more ammo over here, so yoink. Going to need it. So you take out that first wave, and then it's like, hey. Oh wait, there's
should
more.
soften them up.
Retaliating did not block my way back into that. Oh, Garrus is down. Just trying to burn through that armor. I need to move. Got stuck. See, I really don't want to get Garrus up, because he's just gonna die. Oh, that's an issue. I have backed myself into a corner. I use this to get away. Sniper, if you are here, help. Put Disruptor back on for these. Oh, my aim is terrible. Think it's safe for me to pick my guys up? We gotta find out. That was the wrong button. Scion is still out there. Please fall down, sir. Okay, that was the last enemy up, so I just kind of wasted my, unity there. Honestly, not a big deal. We have not been hurting for health. Objective is this way, so let's see if there are any goodies out here. Gotta be something else for us to scan, right? There we go.
Chandana said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right. But even a dead god can dream. A god, a real god, is a verb. Not some old man with magic powers. It's a force. It warps reality just by being there. It doesn't have to want to. It doesn't have to think about it. It just does. That's what Chandana didn't get. Not until it was too late. The god's mind is gone, but it still dreams. He knows now. He's tuned in on our dream. If I close my eyes, I can feel him. I can feel every one of us.
Okay. So we're getting a little bit of a, hive mind thing going on. It's okay. Ugh.
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth
Witches,
used
you
them on
guardians
Ethan
call
Prime.
them. Examine.
See how the room's arranged? They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
That doesn't seem right. No one in their right mind would want this.
You heard the logs? They were seeing things, hearing things. They were being indoctrinated.
Make us whole, Isaac. Nobody touch anything.
How about we all take a step back from the weird alien impaling devices?
I was just looking. I wasn't going to touch them.
Not like she can even touch them, like what? Alright. Okay. Looks like they're going easy on me this time. Which is good, I need to warm up.
This might be useful.
Heavy skin weave, yes! That is a thing that we want. And we're gonna quick save. And then bypass this door. Alright. That one was not so bad. Also helped that I wasn't talking while I did that. Ah. Yikes. If your place of employment has a death counter, it's probably not a good sign. Holy crap, it's a gap. Good shot. Yo, that's my old armor.
Since when do Geth talk to organics?
It shouldn't be able to talk. A single Geth has no more intelligence than a Baron.
Heads up!
Nothing faster than continual talk.
Oh god. I'm still on incendiary. There we go.
This should punch through their armor.
You guys just gonna sit there and watch me run from it. Don't shoot it or anything. Thanks. That's why I bring you guys along. Alright, we can't go this way. Oh my god, move. None for you. Especially none for you. You know what would be really cool right now? Arc projector. You know what I did bring with me? Arc projector.
Behind us!
And we're running. That is a block of husks. Oh good, there's a scion. That killed Tali. We're gonna back up. So yeah, the shockwave does not need ground to travel. It just goes.
Concussive shot ready.
Oh, we need to take that one out. There we go. I can handle this little guy swinging at me. Thank you, Garrus. But yeah, those scions and abominations are problematic. Quick save. So I am very glad that they changed how the revive thing works. So normally they'd come back and have like barely any life and then just go down again immediately. But we've evolved from Mass Effect 1 and now they get up and they're fine. But yeah, that makes it very much easier, but honestly,
Enemy!
I think that was a good thing.
This should soften them up.
one needs to not be close. I keep forgetting I have that map to 5. Then I have to actually look down and make sure I'm not hitting 4 again. Okay. That is a lot of ammo. Definitely not gonna have a big fight ahead. You know, why would you even think that?
Look out!
There's stuff to scan back there. Probably should not have used that quickly, but... Alright, I need you guys to take out the little ones.
Combat drone ready.
I will take out the Scion. I will put incendiary ammo on. And then I'm gonna miss. Okay. Okay, 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 rude. Ah. Oh yeah, that is melee. Already forgot because I didn't really do it. It's not a bad melee, honestly. Shotgun still does more, for obvious reasons. Oh my god. But look, we're like barely taking any damage, so it's fine. We have good shields. Nice save. This is a little bit of a problem. Ugh. Shotgun's kinda not great. Alright. Let's go scan that stuff. We can do that by going down the stairs. Yikes.
This is valuable.
Ah, so reverse shotgun, alright. You know what would have been great there? Besides arc projector? Avalanche. You know what we have with us? Avalanche. You know what we didn't use? Well, either of those really. Yeah, this is just extra. Cool. Give me that. Give me that. I will take those credits. Thank you.
Watch your right.
And oh my god, there are more husks and a Scion in the back. There might be 2 of them. There are indeed 2 of them. Think I can rely on my team long enough?
Nothing's faster than fatigue among the dogs.
Range
we
on
go.
that. Garrus. Well, that's a problem. Eh, go away. This might actually be easier without them, running around in the way.
Got no shields.
Trying to dodge. I disrupted my recharge. There we go. Not recharge, reload. There we go. And they're back. Alright. A little bit of sniper ammo there. Ah, whatever.
Enemy! Firing a high-impact shot!
Better not be an abomination behind me. Alright. It's just a regular husk. That's okay. Oh, Lord. Get off. Thank you.
This should slow him down.
Sure, let's just punch everything. Why not?
There we go! On my way.
No, Garrus. That was a misclick. Alright. Look at all his those explosive containers we didn't use. That's okay. Anything hidden back here? Nah. Alright.
Get ready to fight.
You know what? Actually, I just picked up that heavy. Let you guys chill there for a minute. Let's finish that one off, maybe. Really wish I hadn't picked up that crate before I used my ammo. That's okay. Yo, Tali, where's your drone at?
Going combat mode.
Garrus, no, there's more of them over there. Just Garrus things. Ow! Rude. Come here. Ah, jeez. Ow! Oh no! Oh, I'm gonna die. Are we good?
Destroying the Mass Effect core should be simple enough.
Then we get off the ship fast.
Alright, that got kinda messy. Alright. Hey, a medkit. If only we actually used those. Alright, let's bypass this door real fast. Alright, we're in. Hey, look, it's the IFF. We should take this.
This must be it.
Someone just left
So
it here.
the Cerberus team did recover it. But where are they now?
I don't know, Tali, they're probably dead. And if they aren't yet, they will be soon. Okay. Get down. So this is the Reaper Core.
Nothing's faster than Fatiga on pause.
You know what would be cool to have here? Heavy ammo.
There we go.
Oh, that's rough. That is also a problem. Garrus, you gotta learn how to run, bro. Take out his legs!
Go for the optics.
Okay. So that's down. We don't have any heavy.
Right.
There we go. Is that what we're supposed to be doing? I don't remember. We are good. No legs for you. Especially no life for you. Oh.
Away.
Nothing to worry about.
Take out that abomination. There we go. I was wondering glad the other ones weren't exploding. I guess they hadn't ignited yet. Alright. I don't remember if you actually need to hold that thought. I don't remember if you need to actually take out each wave or if you can just be shooting at this the whole time. It looks like you can just be shooting at it the whole time, but I'd rather not have things hit me in the back while I'm focused on this. But that's just me. There is so much ammo on the ground.
There we go!
Oh boy. Sit down. Your drone's too slow, Tali. Come on. Garrus is about to die. Oh, I'm hurting badly. Whoa, okay. Thank you. Maybe I should use my sniper on the core. It might do a little bit more damage. You know, maybe. Looks like it cares. Oh, alright, it cares a little bit. Yay, we did it!
Shepard, you want something done with that geth? It's still intact.
Leave it there. You know what they are. If it gets into Normandy's computers.
Tali, we both know I'm not
You
leaving
said
that
it
here.
yourself. No one's ever found one intact.
That's true, but I'm not sure it's worth the risk, Shepard.
There's no time to debate it, Tali. Come on.
I'm going to completely disregard everything you just said.
Open the port side airlock.
Oh look, Garrus can actually shoot and not die. That's cutscene Garrus. Really abusing the lack of gravity here. Whee!
We're clear. Go.
Alright, so that Reaper's just falling now. And we're out. Reaper IFF successfully retrieved. Loss of Cerberus team on the Reaper vessel unfortunate but unsurprising. Alright, Martin Sheen. We'll use team's health records for comparisons against husks encountered on Reaper for possible insight into indoctrination and husk conversion process. My neck just popped and that felt really gross. Okay. But we got platinum, so you know it's fine. Alright. Let us discuss this now. Sentinels are nearly indestructible. Asterisk. So I've seen Caden fight.
I think we need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things on Eden Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
Jacob never wants us to have any fun. Also, hey, we have this geth. We're not sure if it's dead or what, but we're gonna put it right in there with our AI core. You know, the AI that's controlling the ship. Okay, that's fine.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
Yeah, but, joke's on you, Miranda. We're doing this for my own curiosity.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up, interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
Thank you,
That's
Jacob.
not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tali's gonna freak when she hears about this.
Oh, she already has.
So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. It is important we test it thoroughly before attempting the Omega-4 relay. It will take some time to properly integrate it with our own systems.
Are we talking hours or days?
Impossible to say. The technology is complex. The crew will begin work immediately.
Okay. Until then, we keep building our team.
Yay!
I'll let you know when the IFF is ready for shakedown.
Oh boy, that's a lot of things to go through. We've got 20 Paragon? Is that because I wanted to be nice to the Geth? What am I sitting at now? Ah! That's creeping up. We have 3 points. I can put another into cryo ammo or concussive shot. I've not been using cryo ammo at all. I really should. But I'm putting this in a concussive shot. So there. And we are going to save the game. Now let's go talk to the crew and see how everybody feels about this.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything.
Okay.
We live, we'll
He's
get
not
loud.
gonna have anything new to say
Spill
because
some
I
drinks
finished
on the
his,
Citadel.
We'll talk later.
Commander,
Wait, hang on.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Opinions of the crew.
What do you think of the state of the crew?
Yeah, unless all distractions are removed. Loyalty.
Yes, do the
Anything else,
loyalty
Commander?
missions.
We'll talk
Okay.
later.
Commander,
Joker, you have any sassy comments for me? Really wish I could just like intercom him to walk all the way up here.
Commander,
Wow. Nothing to say about the Geth we just picked up. Okay.
I assume everything's going well up here?
good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
No one's concerned. I guess we'll go talk to it. Oh, I probably have email. I'm looking at it, Kelly. Encrypted transmission. Oh, I'm sure this is fine. Oh, from the elusive man. Shepard, I'm pleased that you were able to recover the Reaper IFF, and I've sent EDI all the necessary protocols to get it integrated successfully into the Normandy systems. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to the Collectors on our own terms. Yay. That's a thing that sounds like fun. I've been notified about the intact Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure that EDI is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. It's not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. Yeah, it is. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts, and if the Geth are willing to fight the Collectors, then we can use them on the team. I trust you to get the job done, whatever it takes. Yeah, I'll see how long you keep saying that. So, the AI core is downstairs.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Kelly, I just read it! Weren't you there? You heard me. still went the wrong way. We're going over here. Alright. Medical lab, medical lab. Dr. Chocolates, are you okay with this thing being here? You won't have anything to say about it, so... you know. So this guy's just over here to, watch over Sleeping Beauty. Look, it's Kaiden's old armor from Mass Effect 1. Oh, we can ask Edie about this room now, because we haven't been in here.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the AI core room, where my higher functions are housed.
You're not mobile, are you? You can't get out of here?
I have minimal access to the ship's systems. Direct landlines allow me to interface with the security monitors and public address system. In combat, I am provided temporary access to the electronic warfare systems.
Alright, thank you, Edie. Alright, let's wake up our sleepy boy.
Ten Hut!
Hello.
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye.
Who are you? Why are you just in armor?
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
There's a literal firewall. Actually, it's electricity. Bit of a misnomer. This ship is a mess. Look at my eyelashes, though. Cosmetic surgery really helped out.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
Why not?
Every Geth I met before you tried to blow my head off.
We have not met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other
That's
Geth.
fair.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Old machine. You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
Alright.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Yes.
Both.
Oh god, he speaks like I do.
What do you mean, heretics?
Yikes.
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
Yeah, I feel like that's, you guys are machines too, just, there's a little bit of a difference there, Shep.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Okay.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Alright.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all
We're all
Geth.
Geth, yeah.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Quiet, Edie.
That seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Gath. We will integrate into Normandy.
Come on, there we go.
We anticipate the exchange of data.
Lovely. Hi! We just woke up our little robot buddy. And I love him already.
Shepard Commander.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
Oh lord. Upgrades! Later.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Gath, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
What difference does it make how you acquire a certain technology?
Technology is not a straight line. There are many paths to the same end. Accepting another's path blinds you to alternatives. Nazara, Sovereign, said this itself. Your civilization is based upon the technology of the mass relays, our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
Alright.
What did you call Sovereign?
Nazara. That was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Sovereign was one ship. You're saying there were multiple programs inside it.
One ship, one will, many minds, like the Gath. We study your records. Sovereign told you this on Ilos. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. A state compelling to the Gath. We are a nation, but interdependent. Separation is our weakness.
Some of the Geth followed
Is
Sovereign.
that the same one?
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
That was the same. Get speech?
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
Yeah, it is.
Do Geth have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all Geth. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus. From a single point of view in autocracies. By codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
That's a little bit more accurate. A little bit.
So what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
Okay, so if you've been watching, you'll notice that I click on the same things and then I'm confused by it. Because I read the options and then say, okay, I clicked on this one, I clicked on this one, and then clicked on this one. For whatever reason, they like to switch them around. I don't know why they do that. But, yeah. It just happened again.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Gath, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Limited co-development is approved. We need to access your FTL comm system to download relevant data.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Edie, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
Cool. That's gonna back us out of that. Hang on. Legion gets a widow. Ooh. Yeah, we want him to have that. We give our little buddy a good sniper.
Shepard, Commander.
Alright. Tell me things.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
Very well.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Alright. Can't interact with that. Dr. Jacquez! There's a robot in there.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing. But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now. What do you think?
I want revenge. We can take the we must save humanity, but I want to see what Shepard says.
The Collectors destroyed our ship and killed our crew. They're gonna pay.
Then I have a feeling their days are numbered. You don't have many enemies. Live ones, that is. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
The hell was that? Doc, you need a little bit more brandy there? You seem to be a little, I don't know. I don't know what to call that. Okay. I'm gonna go. Alright. Garrus, do you have anything to say? He's just going to look to the side and tell me, blah blah blah, calibrations. Because he is Garrus, and that's why we love him.
Shepard, need me for something?
Tell me things.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
OBS
be here
says
if you
we
need
are
me.
dropping frames. Never mind, we're good. Alright. Head up to the cabin. And check on our special little guy. Yay! I forgot I left the music on. And there's our picture of Kaden. And we're still missing one ship. I don't remember where that one is. Oh no, we're missing more than one. I think I know where this other one is, that one on the side, because I'm pretty sure that's a Reaper replica. Which we actually have one of those, IRL. I'm not gonna go get it right now because we have it on a shelf and it's up really high and it would take a long time. But, I may have to show that off on stream at some point, because it's really cool. Birdman got that for my birthday several years ago. Thing is huge and it's really annoying to try to put back into its box whenever we have to move, because the styrofoam is like cut in a very specific way and you have to like, it's sitting on these prongs and you have to like put them in, and point is it's a pain in the ass to move, so we don't. Well, moving in general, but you know.
No messages for you, Commander.
Joker.
We've got a Geth on board, not as a prisoner. Can you believe that?
Commander's taken out more Geth than anybody. This one must be different.
He called me Shepard, Commander. We're keeping him.
So yeah, Geth on the ship. Geth? Alright, we're all freaking insane.
Alright.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yeah, Joker's not especially pleased with that. Let's go talk to Kelly, make sure everybody's still okay, and then we need to go do Tali's loyalty mission.
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Kelly, to be fair, we have no guarantees that any of these people on our ship are mentally stable, especially after all this stuff.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Cool. Alright. Going to save. Oh, we have upgrades. Almost forgot. Shotgun damage, yes. Really hate that it kicks you out of the menu every time. Sniper damage, yes. Heavy skin weave, yes. I get 40% more health. I don't want to waste Ezo on that. I was thinking of taking the incendiary grenade from Zed instead of the flashbang, but it's okay.
No messages for you, Commander.
Rock on. Actually, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll go head out and take care of Tali. So I'll be right back. Okay, ignore that flash of light. That is me still not knowing which light is the fan and which light is the... well, which is the fan and which is the light. Despite living here for 3 years now. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna head over to the mass relay. Go ahead and help Tali out just a little bit. Refuel. And we're still good on probes. Okay. Look! They have 2 suns here. That's neat. Alright, so this is the migrant fleet. This is where all the Quarians are because they got kicked off of their home planet of Rannoch. We're gonna get actually a pretty massive plot dump about that, so I was gonna sit here and talk about it for a little bit, but I'll just let the game explain itself. Alright, here we go. And of course we are going to bring Garrus with us because it's Tali. Team OG. Ooh. I want to make sure I want to spend these points. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do it. Probably don't want to take Legion with us. Or should we? Wait, I can't go back, can I? I cannot. Okay.
This is TALI'Zorah Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, TALI'Zorah.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Totally should have brought Legion with us. We'll reload. It'll be fine. Or just swap them out after
Captain
this.
Shepard, TALI'Zorah told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Captain! Not quite.
I've never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aborted. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Keep us alive. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Ah, gotcha.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help, Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place TALI'Zorah under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Hooray. Hold up, let me, Oh, okay. Let's reload this real fast. Load. Yeah. There was a reason we, went and did that mission first, and I completely forgot about it until now. So we're gonna watch that scene again, but... Wait a minute. Can we even bring him with us yet? I may have just wasted all of our time. Wouldn't be the first time, and it will not be the last. So there. The decisions you make in Mass Effect 2 could have dire ramifications in Mass Effect 3. Yeah, some of them might. Some of them might. Gotta level that up. Do we want Assassin, weapon damage increase, power recharge, or... Let's go with damage. Can always pick him back up if he falls down. I can use Metagel on the Geth. Because that's fine. He also gets a combat drone. Going to go to attack drone again. I think we use that on TALI'S drone as well. Okay, I think we're good at this time. Let's see if that scene changes at all. I'm not gonna fast forward through any of it, because I'm curious.
This is TALI'Zorah Vasnima Naraya.
I've never brought Legion to the migrant fleet, so...
Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, TALI'Zorah.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
I don't think it's a good idea to bring a
Get that damn thing off my ship before you start an incident that makes the Ascension Project fiasco with Cerberus look like a slow day on garbage detail.
I could have renegated, but I do not want to shoot him.
The Geth is with me. I'll take responsibility for it.
The hell you will. This is my ship. If it goes hostile, it's my responsibility. I want no part of it. I'm letting you aboard as a favor to Tali. The Geth is too much. Leave it on your ship.
That's a rude thing to say, but I'm still gonna say it because points.
If Legion gets out of line, I'll take it out myself. If you know my record, you know I've killed hundreds of them.
Why should I believe you?
Captain, if Legion acts suspiciously, I'll kill it. You know that.
TALI'Zorah, you never stop causing me trouble. Marine detail, return to guard positions. You get one chance. But given the charges against you, Tali, you're doing yourself no favors.
What do you mean?
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
So, the tone of this scene has changed quite a bit.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
This part might be the same.
Technically, I'm under orders to place TALI'Zorah under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali,
You're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Okay. Well, there's my butt because I hit my mouse. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. I have never done that before.
You should speak with Admiral Ron. She's waiting for you up ahead.
Admiral Ron.
I can't believe they're charging TALI'Zorah with such a thing.
She's right here. She's literally right behind you. Come on now.
The captain let a Geth onto the ship. I'm lodging a complaint.
Yeah, you do that. I expect to receive a strongly worded email from you later.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. TALI'Zorah is guilty. TALI'Zorah arrived with a Geth. What more proof do the admirals need?
Anything else to say? Okay. Shall I run?
TALI'Zorah vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron, Shepard vas Normandy.
She didn't hug
this
back.
Is Admiral Shalaran vas Tonve. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
So, if you recognize her voice, you may have also, God, I can't remember the actress's name at this point. She is also the future war cult leader in the tower in Destiny. And she's also a character on The Expanse. I have no further information of that as I've watched like maybe 20 minutes of it while I was playing another game. But she's in a lot of shows.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as TALI'Zorah vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
Uh-oh.
So, you would actually speak for my defense.
This is a terrible idea. This is the worst idea. I would rather send Legion up there. Actually, no. That might be slightly worse. But, you know, it's a little bit of confidence.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Oh,
Our
you
legal
could.
rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Right on. Auntie Ron, help. Shake hands with Legion. Oh, everybody load in. Should have quick saved. I think we have time though before the actual thing starts. Maybe not. Looks like no. I forgot the order of this mission.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused TALI'Zorah of West Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Security, a Geth is present in the courtroom. Does TALI'Zorah think to affect this hearing with threats?
Captain Donna allowed the Geth aboard. Do you intend to second-guess the Raya's captain, Admiral Chorus?
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard West Normandy, your crew member TALI'Zorah stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Yep. Unfortunately, yes. Time to yell.
I shouldn't have to. When Tali helped me stop Saren and his Geth army, her actions spoke for themselves. Without her help, none of you would be alive to put her on trial today.
Well said, Shepard. None of us should forget Tali's contributions to the fleet.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Well, I never. With the exception of this one that is standing with us right now. Also, that was Shepard's fault.
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
Yeah, so that's a great time to find that out in the middle of your treason trial. Oh yeah, your dad's probably dead. 'Cause, you know.
I thought Quarians valued family.
Yikes.
How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
Yeah, get him!
To retake the Alarai from the Geth. This proposal is extremely dangerous.
You think Tali's helping the Geth? Maybe killing a few dozen will prove her loyalty.
We do not accuse
Legion, though.
Tali of aiding the Geth cause. We accuse her of carelessness that endangered the fleet.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. The shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Right on. We just got a bunch of points here. Oh yeah, that's what we like to see. Okay. And I wish I'd done that renegade interrupt earlier, but that's okay. So let's talk to some people.
TALI'Zorah and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
Would you like to talk to the Geth that we had brought aboard? He's fine. Look, it's kal'reegar!
kal'reegar.
Shepard, TALI'Zorah, good to see you both. Wish you were under better
Put on your Jane
circumstances.
hat.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
That's fair.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against TALI'Zorah. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Garrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
And that's why we make sure he gets out alive. Which... I don't remember him being here, so I don't think I did that during my canon run. We're just learning so many new things. This is fun. Totally different game now.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy?
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom?
Yeah, I do.
Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Is this a big problem? Oh, I don't know.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
Watch out, radioactive man. The sun is exploding again.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
I'm seeing some weird empty space in these cutscenes. You know, when the camera moves over and shows Shepard and her squad, and Legion is not there.
Have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
I don't know
Physical
if there's
damage wasn't bad.
not usually
I was down
someone
for
there or
about a
what.
week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops, Tali. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
He's a good dude. Like him a lot. Admiral Zen, what is up?
TALI'Zorah, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai.
We're gonna talk to our Geth.
I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
And what a wonderful specimen this is. Geth's shell over standard mech interior. Or did you convince a Geth to work with you?
Legion is working with me voluntarily. It's part of my team.
It has a name. Fascinating. The things I could learn under slightly different circumstances.
This platform is not available for experimentation.
Charming. I am pleased to see that the humans, at least, have not abandoned synthetics. This whole trial is a farce born of fear.
Her voice sounds familiar too, but I don't remember who it is. Oh, that's gonna bother me. I'll look that up.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Later.
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zal'Koris would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
Hang on, is that Claudia Black? We're looking this up right now. Hang on. The distortion was throwing me off, but... Hang on. To IMDb. Mass Effect 2. We need to see Admiral Zen. Yep, that's Claudia Black. That is Morgan. Oh man.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
You support experiments on living creatures.
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zal'Koris be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. TALI'Zorah is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
AI.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth.
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, TALI'Zorah. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
Geth behavioral changes from hacking only last until programs are restored from archival copy. We judge this plan unsound, Creator Admiral.
For once, Legion, we agree.
Ah!
We shall see, marvelous machine. We shall see.
Alright.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Yeah, we'll see how long that stays true. Vitor!
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Aww. He's still a little nervous guy.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the Admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, kal'reegar. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
He's bouncing. Aww.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I...
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember,
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Aww. Get better, little buddy.
The captain let a Geth onto the ship. I'm lodging a complaint.
Who said that? Who wants some? Okay, so those were two people. We could have either had Cerberus take Vitor away, and we could have had kal'reegar die. But we helped him out, so.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, TALI'Zorah can.
That's what I'm talking about. Admiral Chorus, what's good, my man?
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vas Quibquib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
That's someone else, too. Hang on. I still have IMDb up. Is this gonna bother me if I don't look it up? Okay, there are a lot of people here that are like 8 people. That might have been the guy that voiced Archer. Not the show. From the Overlord DLC. Doesn't matter.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Let's move on.
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures, and have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
That joke is brilliant.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Railzora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Do you think the Geth would be willing to accept a truce with Quarian's Legion?
We did not seek hostilities with creators. We fought for continued existence.
So your people would be open to peace?
Not without additional data that suggests coexistence is possible or desirable for creators. When the creators have believed victory is possible, they have attacked us 100% of the time.
I understand. It would be difficult to argue for peace when faced with odds like those. That does not mean the argument should not be made.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We We've all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, TALI'Zorah. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
Alright.
We should move on.
Goodbye, TALI'Zorah. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
I have to stand over here now. That's bothering me. This guy over here is, Archer from Overlord. I'm gonna look that up again later.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. To be honest, I was afraid a human will be too meek and humble. Watching you rail away at Admiral Corris, though, Tali's in good hands.
Yeah. I apologize. I apologize for nothing!
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. A ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali. But if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
That's fair.
You and Tali's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
Sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know father wanted to retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to give people hope for victory.
The Geth on your homeworld aren't the same ones who worked with Saren. They have different factions.
Good. Maybe some of them will kill each other. Fewer for us to deal with. The only Geth that matter to me are the ones that took away our world.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
That's valid.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Alright. Auntie Ron, what's good?
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alaray. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Yeah, that's rough though. Don't be treating my girl like that.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying.
Right
the
on.
Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
Tali.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
Yikes.
I'm not hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Henshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Real was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the Admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the Admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the homeworld.
Development?
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
That's a bad idea.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
The Geth situation isn't as simple as you think. Not all of them worship the Reapers.
I don't think the other admirals would care about that. They want the homeworld back, and they want all Geth destroyed.
Shala, don't you want to see us retake the homeworld?
I don't think we can, Tali. But it may not be about what I think.
Yeah.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Okay, was that everybody? Can't go any further that way. It's just where we came in.
TALI'Zorah arrived with a Geth.
Yeah, it is.
What more proof did the Admiral?
Eh. Watch out, Legion.
Even during the hearing, TALI'Zorah's first thought is to protect the fleet.
Yeah. Because she's good. Alright. Guess let's go take a look at the ship. There's nothing we can loot here.
The captain let a Geth onto the ship. I'm lodging a complaint.
Okay.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, TALI'Zorah can.
Is that really a Geth, tali'zorah? The guards at the docking bay said...
Don't worry, it's under our control. With luck, it will help us retake the Alarai.
If you say so. Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vast Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Alright. Sounds good, let's go.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, tali'zorah. Kila Selai.
So yeah, this is not a happy time for Tali. At all.
Ahead of us.
A pirate, abundant and bad. Target contact.
Nope. That's the boy. Disruptor rounds.
Automated flight weaponry.
Stop coming through the door. It's not working out well for you. Okay. Guess they reached consensus that that was the only way in the room. Some credits, and check this out.
Slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. TALI'Zorah ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Power cells. We will take those. Oh, that's inside there, alright. Making sure this is not progression here. This is a loot room. Come on, give me the one I need. Come on. There it is. Medical station, repair drone. What is this?
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves. Signs of modification. Clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
I'm just picturing Tali having that shoved in her suit. Oh.
Haystrom was a war zone.
We did see that already.
Within hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead
I wasn't sure if that was the shipping or the
nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Yeah, this is not a great situation. Let's check this room as well. There we go.
We can use this.
Geth shield strength. Neat.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many Geth are networked?
All of them. Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
And then calmly walk away. Very good. One of the researchers just T-poses in the background. All is well. Do not be alarmed.
Target contact.
This is a small room for a big boy. It's fine though. Tali's like, Shepard, stop. You're literally robbing my people. Like, you know what? They're not coming down here.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. I love you very much.
That feels bad. And we will take these credits to... Ooh, palladium. Listen to Jornot 2, Legion.
Threat neutralized. Target eliminated.
I don't think I normally send them out together. It's fun having multiple drones.
Target contact.
Oh, God.
Unhired target process.
My aim is all over the place today. That's Legion. Don't shoot
Target
Legion.
ready for next target.
Slightly confusing. Okay. Grab some of that ammo there. Doesn't look like there's any more. Okay, there's some there. Not on that side. Alright. That's probably progression? Yeah, that makes sense. So we're gonna loot.
console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Yeah, that's true.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
Okay, take it back then.
If your people feel that way, why haven't they prepared for war?
Just like that? Can you imagine the complexities of taking your entire society into war? And too many people are afraid, or comfortable, or guilt-ridden over whether we were cruel to the Geth. So we've done nothing. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Everything I say is wrong. I'm sorry, Tali. I'm trying to help you. Just please stop yelling at me. Oh boy. Hey, Legion. There, that's the one I want to hit, and the one that I absolutely cannot hit. There we go. There's another one back there. Wild Broodman appears. I'm almost dead.
Ready for next target.
Ah!
Unhighlighted.
There's a big guy. Oh, Legion's down.
Got one.
Uh-oh, out of ammo with that. God, my aim is so bad today. I got farming hands. Oh, this is not yet. Okay, that looked pretty neat. Still someone down there. Oh! Okay. I thought that was Legion for some reason.
This should soften them up.
Sniper was not what I wanted, but that'll work. Thought I clicked on that. I guess not. We are falling apart over here. Let's check this out first.
Entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Zora.
about that one cheap? Got everything down here. Dead Quarian, talk to Tali. How it's right here in the middle of the walkway, so you can be sure to not miss it. Ugh.
Father! No, 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 no. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Aww.
Damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
You don't know how he would have ended that message.
Yes. I do. Come on. Let's finish this.
Thank you, fish. Thank you, fish. Oh, God. I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom again. Add times now.
for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
Oh boy.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was.
But Tali...
If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
What if it gives me renegade points? Did you ever consider that? I can't believe you'd be so cruel as to not consider the renegade points. Tali. Well, we're back!
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think TALI'Zorah survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
It's only been a few hours.
Shepard was right. Springing the information about Rael on Tali, we practically dared her to take back the Alarai. We killed her.
A pity Shepard vast Normandy is a better speaker than a soldier. I recommend posthumously exiling TALI'Zorah.
What?
It was agreed that TALI'Zorah would not be convicted if she were killed in action.
It was suggested, Admiral. I recall no agreement. To that end, I call for an immediate vote.
Oh god. The voting time is now. Let me get my pointing finger ready. Hang on.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
You didn't waste much time declaring us dead. Go get your ship.
We apologize, Shepard. Your success in taking back the Alarai is very unexpected.
But also very welcome.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali's achievements are the only evidence you should need. Come on, Tali. We're leaving.
What?
This is a formal proceeding!
Wrong, Admiral. This is a sham. You're trying to build sympathy for the Geth to forestall the war effort.
That is completely...
And you want all the messy experiments covered up so you can throw your fleet at the Geth. Do whatever you want with your toy ships, but leave my crew out of your political bullshit. We have no new evidence. You can accept Tali's word, or you can exile the woman who saved the Citadel from the Geth.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment?
Everyone disliked that. Get your votes in now.
TALI'Zorah, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Ooh, gifts. You remember that speech being more poignant? Yeah, you probably took the Paragon speech, that's why. Yeah, no, that's the Renegade one. So yeah, don't go to war.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
Spoiler alert, they don't. Shepard will remember that.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, TALI'Zorah vas Normandy.
Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. It's been a while since anyone shouted down the Admiralty Board. I think it was good for them.
To become as
Thank you
gods.
for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did, you deserved better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Hug me again. Come on.
Come on, TALI'Zorah, Boss Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
Oh, what's this?
What is this? Plus 32 Renegade. Yo. Alright, now, yeah, and there's Legion. He's fine. He's doing it. Oh, look at that. We're almost full. Let's, go take a victory lap, huh?
The LRI was a good start, but there are lots more Geth out there that need killing.
I need you to go stand over there, Legion. These people are gonna freak you out. Especially this one. Oh yeah, Sam, why don't you listen to her for a little bit?
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael Zora's research on the Alarai?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated. In any event, I am pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
You recognize her yet?
You should abandon your plans, Admiral. They're only going to make the situation worse.
We shall see, Commander. Many things are impossible until they are done.
No word from Fenchurch today.
Damn, Shepard, been a while since I saw anyone rail at the Admirals like that. Guess they can't court-martial you, though. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the LRI.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Cop.
Noticed that, ma'am.
Yeah, that's what messed me up too. It took me a lot longer than it usually does to recognize her voice. God, I wish that thing was gone.
Any idea what your next assignment is going to be?
I'm gonna be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
What's your take on the war? Are the Admirals gonna try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the Admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Cal, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
Oh, he's so cute. Vitor, how you doing?
TALI'Zorah was innocent after all.
Hello again, Commander. Good luck, Tali.
The talk of war gives me hope. Maybe we can retake the homeworld in my lifetime.
Stop talking about war. Ain't nobody talking about war anymore. We'll talk to Ron last.
I can't believe Tali and their captain took back the Alarai.
I yelled real good, huh?
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for your help on the Alarai. And thank you for helping Rael Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
Gonna keep telling them to go for peace, even though that's gonna give me Paragon. But they can't just throw themselves at the Geth.
The galaxy needs
That's
more
dumb.
people saying what you're saying, Admiral. Good luck.
Thank you, Commander.
Boo, paranoid points. Admiral Gerrel.
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument. Tell me, though, honestly, What did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
He's onto us, run! He could just straight up tell them and that's like the Paragon option.
Nothing the fleet ever needs to find out about.
Admiral, you know I'd turn over anything of value to the fleet. What we found there wasn't.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
Aww. I have to stand over here now. Auntie, run!
The Admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
He did leave a message. Rail used his last words to give Tali orders. That's all that mattered to him.
I know how that might seem. But the fleet's safety was the gift Rael wanted to give to his daughter.
I never asked for that. It wasn't the gift I wanted.
I know, but it's the only one you could give. Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Keep us alive.
Goes back to gossiping. That was abrupt.
But there are lots more Geth out there that need killing.
Alright, we've already heard that line.
I knew they wouldn't exile TALI'Zorah.
Congratulations, TALI'Zorah. I was skeptical about your choice in captains, but I see now that I was wrong.
Thank you, Captain. I'm just glad that this is over.
You'll always have a place on the Rhine, whenever you decide to come home. Good luck out there.
Alright. And we out. TALI'Zorah has been cleared of all charges, and her trust in Shepard ensures her loyalty on the mission. Political ramifications of Quarian war efforts against Geth are troubling. Yeah, they are. Likely to need Quarian forces against Reapers. Cannot risk additional instability. Bleh. And Tali's got a new outfit. Ooh. If I remember right, that one's black and gold. I think I liked her original outfit better. The purple looks good. Taking a while to load after that. Oh, okay.
Commander, Legion would like to talk with you.
I am sure he would. Joker, what do you have to say about this?
I'm glad that mess is over for Tali, Commander. Some of those Quarians. I guess living your whole life aboard a ship can really mess with your priorities. Not that I would know. I'll just burn myself. Great.
Right on.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Bye. Okay, so that was long couple missions there. Let's check our email real fast and see if we have any upgrades. She didn't tell us about the email. No new messages, alright. Take damage, full upgrade. Using up some of that Ezo. Really glad we went and collected some of that earlier. Geth shield strength 1 of 2. Alright.
Commander,
think
Legion would like to talk with you.
Hang on, let's go talk to Tali.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
Ah, interesting. The Prime thing still shows up. I unlinked that several hours ago.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
Alright, Tali. Does she have anything else to say?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
Alright. Normandy upgrades!
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over
I think we already got her stuff.
My shield fortification will help, but I don't think there is much more I can do.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Okay, bye. You guys have anything to
you'd
say?
say the Normandy is a she, not a he, right?
Of course. The Normandy's the sweetest girl there is.
And Edie's a she. Tali's definitely a she.
What are you getting at, Kenneth?
I'm just saying I'm feeling a wee bit threatened here. A lot of female energy, and I'm just one man.
You're such a dick.
See? Look where your mind went. I've got to watch out for myself.
Alright, that was pretty good. I don't remember that one. Okay. Go check in on our little buddy. And then I think we'll call it for today. Hello, little buddy. Bye. Okay. So what did we do today? We picked up the Reaper IFF, and then we got Tali's name cleared of treason.
Commander, Legion would like to talk with you.
And Legion would like to talk with us. We will talk to him next time. Gonna save real fast. Okay. We'll be back to this on Monday for the last stream of the decade. Woo! I had to fit that in somewhere. No Batman tonight. We are actually thinking of restructuring our Friday night stream a little bit. So we'll probably come back with something else next Friday night. We'll see. We're gonna work on that. Okay, I'm out. Everybody enjoy the rest of your holidays. Hopefully take some time to rest if you can. And we'll be back on Monday. Bye.